Hey everybody, Pastor Brad here, and you are watching In the Know with Hillary.
Hello.
Hillary, can I tell you, you do a great job keeping us up to date on the things that are happening. Thanks for all you do for us.
Thanks, Brad.
Okay, I got a couple of things I want to do first, and then you're up.
Go for it.
All right, so a couple of really important things I want you to know is we have another Copper Hills 101 coming up on November the 17th. That is an opportunity for folks who think about Copper Hills as their home, but they're maybe new to our church or thinking about maybe making this their church home. It's an evening where we give some information, some Q&A, answer people's questions. Really important to be part of that if you're thinking of Copper Hills as your home. So you can register on our website. That's again Wednesday, November the 17th. Then we have a baptism coming up on December 4th and 5th. Those are always exciting times for us because that marks such an important step in people's lives. So if you're interested in getting information about that, or maybe you are at a place where you'd like to be baptized, you can contact us at chc@copperhills.org. And if you could let us know in the next 10 days or so by the first weekend in November, that helps us do all of the connecting with you and get you hooked up with that. So those are a couple of important things, but Hillary, you've got a couple of others.
I do. Great job. You should do these more often.
Thank you.
I'm going to invite you all the time. All right, so we've been telling you about some really great community events coming up, so I just wanted to give you a couple reminders of those today. First up is our next Food Truck Thursday, not this Thursday, but next week. We're doing that every other week in partnership with the West Wing HOA. It's been amazing. If you haven't made it out to one of those, really encourage you to come. Just a great crowd. You can meet some other neighbors in the community, and you can always head over to our website and find out which food trucks are going to be there on which night, and you can kind of plan your event that way. So again, next Thursday, Food Truck Thursday right here on campus from 5 to 7. Then last week we talked a little bit about our West Wing Classic Car Show. That's such a fun event. Coming up on Saturday, November 13th, again right here on campus. Come out, enjoy the beautiful fall weather. There's going to be music and food and specials from Well Coffee, and of course, classic cars. It's going to be full of it. So be sure to come. We would love to have you on campus for that. If you actually want to get involved in that, I know the team that's putting on that event, that's run by the men's ministry here, they're looking for additional volunteers. So if you're interested in helping out, you can always head over to westwingclassic.com and sign up to volunteer. They would love to have you be a part of that event. And then last but not least, we have been talking about our 4 Peak Challenge for several weeks now. That's on Saturday, November 20th. The event itself, like the hike and the race, that's actually sold out. So we're very excited about the response for that event. It's going to be so fantastic. But if you want to be a part of that event still and you're not actually racing or hiking, we would love to have you out there that day, just encouraging the participants. And that team also is always looking for more volunteer support. So 4peakchallenge.com is the place to go for all of that information. And again, just such a great thing for our community. We're so excited for all of these events coming up, and we just want as many people as possible to join us for those.
Just this morning we got several more requests to be part of 4 Peak Challenge, and because it's full, we can't honor that, but there's just a lot of momentum for it. It's a great event in our community.
Absolutely.
Okay, here's one other thing. We want to be a church that impacts the world beyond our community as well, and we're sending a group of people to Rocky Point, Mexico in November to build a house for a needy family there. And it's over a whole week long, and the first half of that has been filled with necessary volunteers to help with that. But there's an opportunity, 5 more spots on the second half of that week. That's the 13th to the 17th. And if you're interested in that, you can go to copperhills.org/events, and we'll include you in that. Great opportunity to make a difference in the world.
Absolutely.
All right, so this weekend we're carrying on with Psalm 23. I don't usually do this, but I would encourage you, if you missed last weekend, it was a very special weekend. There's something that happens at the end of the service that is it's just really significant, a really cool moment. So if you missed it, check that out. But I want to invite you to come this weekend with 3 services, one at 5 on Saturday and then 2 on Sunday, 9 and 10:45. Be there, you'll be glad that you did. There we go, Hillary.
That's it.
Good job.
You too.
Have a great week, everyone.